Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today we have another Would I Lie to You recommendation, and this recommendation is from Ruth Williams. So her recommendation is whether or not Charlie Brooker lied to his girlfriend about being partially deaf. So, I've not seen this clip before. As of all the clips I react to, I haven't seen before. I'm very new to this show. So yeah, it's quite a controversial title, so I'm looking forward to getting into this one, and together we can decide whether it's true or false. But yeah guys, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Here we go, guys.
For 6 years, I pretended to a girlfriend that I was partially deaf.
That is a long time.
Seems reasonable enough. David's team, what do you think?
After how many years of going out with her did this start?
Shamefully quickly.
Was by pretending to be partially deaf how you clinched the deal early on.
You're saying I have to use pity to attract me?
I'm saying you might have used pity.
Yeah, he's not saying it, he's implying it.
Did she have a very irritating habit that precipitated your going deaf?
Yes, talking. She was talking about something that was very important, some emotional thing.
Right.
And she said you weren't listening to me and got very upset, started crying, and so I thought I'll lie and tell her I'm deaf in one ear. Which I did.
See.
And at that point, what you're saying to her is, I didn't hear anything because I'm deaf in one ear. I thought we were sitting together in silence. What I thought was happening.
No, I had my attention taken up with something else, and I said it apologetically.
Stroking his guide dog.
He's probably just watching the TV, wasn't he?
Did you elaborate on why you were deaf in the ear after you had to go? What was your reason?
I said that when I was a child, I had nearly drowned when I was like 4 in a swimming pool, and this had left me deaf in one ear. I clearly tried shaking my head, and I felt quite bad because I told the lie early on, and then I had to maintain it.
Of course,
did you
yeah.
tell her ever after the 6 years, or did the relationship just break up and you never told her?
I never told her.
Right.
I didn't tell her. I wrote about it in a newspaper.
Well,
That's nice.
She's a Geordie, they're robust.
come on, mate. Come on, mate.
To be fair, now that adds credence to the fact he didn't want to hear her, so...
I'm just trying to put
Controversial.
myself in the position of that woman. 6 years! You've lied.
6 years is a
You've
long
lied to me.
time.
Big lie.
It's quite a big lie.
I'm surprised how often it doesn't come up.
Now that's
And the advantage is, after telling that lie, half the times it comes up, you can pretend you haven't heard.
Exactly. Right, let me pause it. So, there's a lot to take in from this. So, let me put myself in his shoes. So I'm sitting down, I'm watching the TV, I've got my girlfriend next to me, she's going on about something I don't really want to listen to. And then she says, "Oh my God, you didn't tell me that." And I say, "I'm partially deaf." Right. That is a big lie to make. And the fact you've got to maintain it over 6 years in a row, I mean... And then he didn't even have the bottle to tell her to her face. I mean, he wrote it in a newspaper column and he's putting it on here. I mean, I don't want it to be true, but I have a bad feeling that this is true. Oh, guys, this is bad. I mean, like, not even just, like, the fact that he lied to her. Like, fair enough, I've lied before and I've had to keep it going for a long time and it sucks, obviously. But the fact that he couldn't even tell her, and he did it in a newspaper column, and he's doing it on this show. Oh, guys, I don't want it to be true, but I have a very sneaky feeling it's true, so I'm going to say it's true. Let's keep it going.
It's
A lie.
You think it's a lie?
Horrifically, I think it's true.
That's exactly how I feel.
Charlie, is it truth or lie?
It's true.
There you go. There you go. Wow.
Everything that you just told us is true.
Yes, I'm afraid. I'm afraid it is. And it was it was such a burden.
Oh, poor you!
Oh, mate, come on.
But the first time I introduced her to my parents, we're going down to meet them on the train. I suddenly thought, oh, God, she's going to mention the... And so I had to turn around to her and say, "Don't bring it up. My mother blames herself."
He's just digging the hole.
Having told this terrible lie, I was locked into it. I daren't tell her I was going to... Can't you see? Don't you find that moving? You, cold-hearted monster.
I'm not having this.
I think you're the one who's cold-hearted, pal.
Cold-hearted. You've lived
People
a
make
6 year
mistakes,
life.
David.
And for which they must be punished.
Exactly. You tell him, David. You tell
It's
him.
amazingly true. Charlie did pretend to a girlfriend for 6 cruel years that he was partially deaf. Ironically,
Unbelievable.
like all his other girlfriends, she was partially sighted.
Whee. That was good payback at the end from Rob. Guys, when he said that thing, oh, it was such a burden. Pal, if you're too busy watching the TV or distracted by something else to not listen to your girlfriend when she's talking about her emotional, important news, I mean, how is it a burden? Like, oh, it's difficult because I've done stuff like this, but I haven't done it like this. But there's been times, obviously, where people have been talking to me about something important. I've not really taken it in, but I've never lied about being partially deaf, and I'd never call it a burden. But no, sadly, it was true. That's yeah, it's not good. It's not good, guys. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. It was funny, nevertheless. Ruth, thank you very much for your recommendation. If anyone else has any recommendations for some more Would I Lie to You, whack it in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys tomorrow for 2 more videos. Peace.